Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to introduce this new Chrome tool called MapWand that can help you get more school information when you're trying to find a new house on Realtor.ca. So if you are looking for a new house, you probably are already familiar with Realtor.ca and also Fraser school rankings. If you're trying to find a house that's in the catchment area of a good school, you need to find the location of the house on Realtor.ca first. Then you need to figure out which school you can go in if you live here. And then you need to search for that school on the Fraser page to know the score and rank. But now with MapWand, you no longer need to jump between different pages. MapWand will show the data on Realtor.ca page directly, so it's easier to find the house that suits your needs. So now let me show you how we can do that. First, MapWand is a Chrome extension, so you need to use Chrome to install this. Now I can click this button. If you want, you can also search for MapWand in Chrome Web Store to find it. Now I'm going to click Add to Chrome. So I'm seeing this warning because of my Chrome browser settings. You may not see this, but if you're interested, so this is basically saying this is a new Chrome extension, so you need to be careful, but Chrome will remove this warning after a few months. So yeah, that's just a reminder. So I can click continue to install. And here again, Chrome will remind you what this extension needs and what it's going to do. So MapWand doesn't collect any of your personal information, but it needs to know like what the page you are looking at in order to get the needed information and also attach those information to the map. So that's what it does. But all of those happen in your local environment. It doesn't collect your personal information. So now I click Add Extension, and it's done. To find the installed extension, you can click this icon, and it's here. If you want, you can click this pin button to pin it to your address bar, so it's easier to interact with it. After installing the extension, you doesn't need to do anything. Just go back to Realtor.ca and refresh the page. So now you can see on the map we have many new icons and some numbers. Let me zoom in to show you the details. Okay, so take this as an example. You can see now we have many new circles on the map. Those are schools. The ones with this like apple on the book, that's a elementary school. And the one with a hat, that's a secondary school. You can also see the numbers here. So those are the Fraser scores. And it's a good score or a not that good score based on the color. So those colors are the same as the Fraser. And that's the first thing you are going to see. So now let me see. Here is a school with 9.9 score. So that seems like a good school. Let me click that school. Okay. Now I'm going to collapse this information panel. So you can see the highlight area. That is a catchment area. Oh, that's a big one. So that's a catchment area. That means the house within this area can apply to this school. That's the first thing you are going to notice. And then let's go back to the information panel. So here we have more details about this school. You can see the rating or the score of this school, that's 9.9, and the rank, that's 23. And below you have the table of the detailed academic performance. Since this is an elementary school, we have grade 3 and grade 6 and gender. Oh, sorry, I zoomed out by mistake. And gender gap and others. There's a tip here. So if you hover over the row on the table, you can see the all schools average score attached attached below it. So you know, like, is this school doing good in this area or this one? Oh, actually, you can see for writing, for grade 3 average level writing. So in 2019 and 2022, this school's score is below the all school average. But in 2023, the score is above the school average. So yeah, that's a good way to tell how this school is doing for the past years. And if you scroll down, we have this view on Fraser link. So if you click that, you will be redirected to the Fraser's page. So here you can see again the scores and the table and probably other informations. So that's a detailed page. We also have some provincial specific features. So in Ontario, we have this EQAO button. That's another report provided by EQAO. That's different from Fraser, but that's also a very important one to check if you are comparing between schools. You can click that button, and here you will see like grade 3, grade 6. So these are from the EQAO report, not from the Fraser one. And if you want to see more, you can click view on EQAO and see this is a school. And if you scroll down, you can choose grade 3, grade 6. So if I click grade 6, you will see the details. Some information are already on the previous page, but here, you have the full report, so you can check more information here. So now let me show you another example. Let's go to, probably close this first. So now let's go to Calgary. And if we scroll, zoom in, so, there's a 0.2, okay. Let me click this one, 5.8. Actually, that's a good example. Let me check. Yeah, that's a good example. So I think though there are two schools at the same place. So yeah, probably there's a small bug there. But you can see this is a public one. Where is the catchment area? It's not showing the catchment area. Oh, here. Yeah. So you can see the catchment area and rating, rank, and all the performance here. So one more thing here is this download PAT results. This one is I think it's a similar thing as EQAO, but that's like the Alberta version EQAO. If you click this, you will see this report. So this report is provided by Alberta government. You can check all the numbers, the details here. Okay. But yeah, I think until now, MapWand only shows EQAO and PAT. I'm not sure if there's a similar thing in BC or Quebec. So if you know, please comment down below to tell me so I can add those performance to this tool. Yeah, so basically that's a feature of this new tool. If you find it helpful and you like it, please share it to your friends, your families, and also leave us a review. Thank you so much.